Hey guys, welcome back to the house where we talk news, celebrities, and hot topics. As y'all can see, my voice is a bit deeper. I'm having a case of dry mouth. Okay, this bottom lip is just giving me so much troubles. Okay, and I'm having my green tea because y'all, I came down with a cold. Okay, and I don't know what's going on with this Omicron variant. I don't know if it's the Delta variant. I don't know if it's the flu. I don't know what the going on, but I just had to take 3 days off because, hunty, okay, I can't be on camera with dry lips and my skin breaking the fuck out and sneezing and coughing and But I'm back. Okay, we're back. Okay, so very quickly, I did want to go over episode 6 of Ultimate Girls Trip. You guys know that this is my favorite show right now. If you have not paid the $4.99 for Peacock, what the hell are you doing, sis? Okay, a lot of people are, are in my comments saying that the show is free. The show is not free. The first episode is free. Okay, you can download Peacock. You can watch the first episode, but you have to have some sort of a subscription in order to watch all of the other subsequent episodes. I did hear that, Peacock is doing, partnering with cable companies. That way you can get it for free. Maybe, but just strictly off of no cable, just the app, just strictly streaming. Yeah, babe, you got to pay $4.99. So if you have not paid the $4.99, y'all, trust me, okay? It's worth the money just to watch this show alone. It is what it is, okay? Because the drama is so good. What other show are you getting 5, 6 other housewives from all these different cities coming together, clashing with the tension and the drama and the storylines? Honey, it is everything. So go ahead and check it out. Okay, episode 6. First things first, you have Melissa and Kyle doing their coffee talk confessional. I think they called it Coffee Talk with Kyle and Melissa, honey. Okay, in this case, Tea Talk. Melissa and Kyle basically said that Cynthia was reaching regarding the makeup situation. Remember in episode 5, Cynthia kind of confronted Ramona because Ramona basically was like 30 minutes late for glam, which then circumvented Cynthia's plans for glam. And Cynthia had to go to, the dinner without lashes. Okay. And I'm like, Cynthia, please don't fuck up my look for tonight. Okay. We're only here for 7-8 days. I planned out all of my looks. Okay, I have all of my outfits and my bathing suits and my jewelry and my heels together. I planned out what I was going to do with my smoky eye. Don't fuck that up, Ramona. Okay, don't be inconsiderate about the situation. But apparently, the very fake Melissa and Kyle Richards of Jersey and Beverly Hills. Okay, because Kyle Richards has to say that she's from Beverly fucking Hills in every damn episode. As if we're not Housewives super fans and we don't already know that, sis. Okay, because ain't nobody watching this show and ain't never watched Housewives before, sis. So I'm just a little bit confused at the situation, honey. Like, we know that you are from Beverly Hills. I'm going to need you to bring it on down in the words of Candy Burst Tucker. But what I don't like about Melissa and Kyle is that they talk about Cynthia behind her back, but then smile in her face. And I really don't like that, okay? Something about that is rubbing me the wrong way. And you guys know how I'm protective of Black people amongst a group of white women. It just don't sit right in my spirit. So I found that to be really interesting. Moving right along, I believe, okay, so it's the morning of the 5th or 6th day. I don't know what day it is. And Cynthia is chilling out outside on the patio, and she's basically, just chilling and meditating and thinking about her time on the trip. Okay, Housewives in the island, honey. And she's basically thinking to herself, okay, why am I getting into so many beefs? Okay, Cynthia feels as though she's having an outer body experience. She feels as though, she's not being herself. She's extra irritable. She's extra angry. She's being extra confrontational. She feels as though she's on an island by herself, okay, by her lonesome. Because she's had beef with her bestie, Kenya Moore Hair Care. She's had beef with Ramona, the apologizer. And she's had beef with Kyle Richards of Beverly Hills, darling, okay? So Cynthia's just trying to figure out what the hell is going on. And in my personal opinion, I just kind of feel like Cynthia has been 100%, my opinion. I know a lot of you guys are not going to agree with this, but Cynthia has been completely justified in every single beef. I felt like Kyle was definitely striking a nerve when she perpetually tried to throw a wrench in Cynthia's plan for the, I almost said bi-wig party. What was it? The Bailey Q. Okay, I felt like Cynthia was justified in getting annoyed at that, because if I had planned something for these ungrateful ass women and they didn't want to do it, I would be upset too. Okay, so I understood Cynthia being, annoyed at that situation. I understood Cynthia confronting Ramona because I had to come to dinner with no lashes on. It's inconsiderate. I understand Cynthia being upset with Kenya because it's like, girl, why are you showing up to my Bailey Q an hour late and then you gonna eat when we waited on you to eat? And then you're not gonna apologize, and then you're gonna sympathize with the white woman of the group. I just don't understand it. So I understand that Cynthia feels like she's on an island by herself, but at the same time, sis, I'm with Cynthia. Okay, and I might be on a campaign to get Cynthia back on RHOA, because I feel like in this show, she really has proved to herself that she can carry. In my personal opinion, I'm going to repeat that again. In my opinion, I feel as though Cynthia, along with Ramona and with some sprinkles of Kenya, all three of them are carrying the show, which is kind of making me want Cynthia back on Housewives. Okay, so let me know how y'all feel about that situation in the comments down below. Ramona then comes out while Cynthia is meditating, okay, on her time about the trip. She comes out and apologizes to Cynthia about the glam situation, and I thought that that was really big of Ramona. So congratulations to her. Then you have Luann at breakfast talking to all of the other girls, saying that she is sick and tired of Ramona's bad behavior. Because at this point, we know that Luann is a great friend to Ramona, but, Ramona is a shit friend back. Okay, so Luann is telling the girls, I'm going to have a talk with Ramona because at this point, I'm sick of the shit. Okay, moving right along, the women are on their way to the beach. They're going to have a beach day. They're going to take pictures. They're going to chill. They're going to do drinks and margaritas and paddleboarding and all of that other great stuff. And you have Cynthia in the car with Melissa, Kyle, and another woman. I can't remember. I think it's Ramona. Yes. And, Cynthia decides to take this opportunity to, kind of have a one-on-one, even though there's other people in the car, with Kyle Richards of Beverly Hills, right? Because she feels as though she hasn't been able to get on the right footing with Kyle. Because Cynthia is, consistently being annoyed by the girl, right? So Cynthia basically tells, Kyle Richards, I don't know what's been going on. I don't know why we can't get on the right track. But I think deep down inside, I'm really just jealous because you hit it off with Kenya really well. And Kenya is my bestie. It's the secondhand embarrassment for me. Cynthia, you are a grown-ass 55-year-old woman. Now, I applaud Cynthia for being honest about the situation, because it takes a very secure, brave person to say, I'm jealous of somebody else's relationship, because I would never, okay? I would never, even if I felt that way, Aaron Keenan would never admit to being jealous over somebody else's relationship. Okay, you just not gonna catch that. So Cynthia was very honest and brave in that situation. But at the same time, I wish Cynthia would stop thinking about Kenya so much, because Kenya came on this trip with the mindset of, I'm going to get to know these women. I'm going to pander to these women. I'm going to be these women best friends. And that's just that. Okay, bump Cynthia. I am here for Kyle and Melissa and Teresa and all of the other ladies. I wish Cynthia would have that same mindset. Okay, girl, stop having a 24-hour loop about your best friend, Kenya Moore Hair Care, and start taking advantage of, this opportunity that you have on the island with these different ladies. Okay, the world don't revolve around Miss Kenya Moore Hair Care, sis. It just doesn't. So, I thought that was really interesting. And then you have Kyle in the confessional basically saying, you know, she appreciates Cynthia for talking to her and trying to, you know, explain the situation a little bit. But she says that, you know, she probably would never be friends with Miss Cynthia Cheekbones Bailey ever, right? Because she cites Cynthia just isn't a fun person. And I found that to be really interesting because isn't this the same woman that's friends with Erica Jane, the alleged fraud? When has Erica been fun? Okay, except for the fact that she be singing "It's Expensive to Be Me" up there on that stage with no clothes on. Okay, with the Savage Fenty that you know, Rihanna dropped. When has Erica Jane ever been fun? When has Teddy Mellencamp ever been fun, sis? Last time I checked, she got fired because not only was she boring, but she was annoying. When has Teddy ever been fun? I'm just a little bit confused at the situation. So is Kyle Richards being fake again in the confessional, but never saying anything to the girl face? I can't deal with it. It's disgusting to me. Moving along, then Melissa Gorga from New Jersey chimes in with her fake ass. And she basically tells Cynthia, oh, that's funny that you're jealous of, you know, Kenya and Kyle's relationship because Kenya basically told me that you were jealous of my relationship with Kenya. And that's when Cynthia really got pissed off because she's like, okay, so Kenya is going around telling these white women that I'm jealous of them and I just don't appreciate that. And that is the reason why we are in the space that we are in today. Okay, a very fractured and weak foundational friendship. And if you caught watching What Happens Live recently with the Queen of Bravo, Miss Portia, then you would have heard Portia say, yeah, I knew that the alliance was going to fall apart as soon as they were in a situation outside of the show. Portia ain't never lied, okay? Well, actually, Portia has been lying about that timeline, but she is not lying about this situation. Okay, so moving right along, the ladies go to the beach, whatever. They have a beach day. Luann and Ramona ended up talking about their issues. Ramona vows to work on herself. She wants to be a better person. Good luck with that, sis. Okay, I just don't see it for her. You know, at the very big age of 60, you are who you are. Okay, how Kesha say we are who we are. Later on that night, the ladies go to John's house, which is Ramona's friend, okay, who lives in the Turks and Caicos. And we get this very weird scene of them at dinner at John's house where Kenya is teasing Ramona about her bad behavior on the trip. Kenya then tells Luann to flirt with John, which I thought was extremely scandalous. Luann actually then goes up to flirt with John, and they're only flirting with John because they know that Ramona likes John. Okay, so it's very shady, okay? And then by the end of the night, Luann gets John's number. Wrong road, sis. Okay, wrong road. I know y'all don't like Ramona at the current moment, but not even I would attempt to fake flirt with a man that I knew that somebody else liked. Like, Kenya girl, what is you doing, sis? Okay, what is you doing? It's giving mean girl. Okay, it's definitely giving mean girl. So, you know, I find it interesting that you want to criticize Portia by putting up that Nicki Minaj meme talking about some did I lie? Okay, did I lie? But yet you are encouraging Luann to kind of steal John away from Ramona, even though it looks like John ain't really into Ramona, but it's still the principle. Okay, if I say I have my eyes on somebody, none of y'all better, you know, pull up on a man. So that's just my personal opinion. Let me know how y'all felt about the episode in the comments down below. I'm going to say it again, and I'm going to need a check from Peacock. If you have not paid the $4.99, what are you doing? Okay, get the app and stream the show. So I'm going to go ahead and log off. I love you guys, and don't forget to create a great day.